It should be live, right? Setting up for meeting भने Okay, that's nice. Hey guys, त्यही भएर पक्नै म म्युट गरिदिन्छु. Okay, yeah, we are live. People can see us. That's good. Okay. Risk देखिरहनु भएको छ. एकछिन चाहिँ यो जुमले एकछिन. That's totally fine. No problem, guys. No problem at all. म रिफ्रेस गरिदिन्छु. Okay, lovely. Okay. BTC in the buy zone. हामी एकछिन बाई गर्दैछौँ. डेली आजको डेली चार्टमा देख्नु भने हामीले बिहानदेखि नै अब खास यो अर्ली मर्निङको सेसन यहाँदेखि सुरु भएको थियो. यो दिस बिग क्यान्डल इज रियली पावरफुल. अब यो कहाँसम्म जान्छ भन्ने कुरा हो. हेर्दाखेरि यो यहाँनिरबाट तपाईँले मार्केटमा रियाक्सन देख्नुभयो भने मात्रै, किनभने यहाँनिर एउटा यसरी सेल गर्ने चान्सेस चाहिँ यताबाट छ है गाइज. जस्ट ह्याभ अ लुक. यहाँनिर तपाईँले सक्नुहुन्छ भने यहाँनिर वेट गरेर बस्नु सक्नुहुन्छ. यो जोनको वरिपरि होइन, यो जोनदेखि यो जोनसम्म है त. तर मार्केटले माथि पनि लान सक्छ, त्यहाँ मात्रै होइन कि माथि पनि लान सक्छ. किनभने ओके त्यो एउटा भयो. अनि त्यसपछि सरी यहाँमा पनि छु. यो 1:2 चाहिँ निकाल्न सकिन्छ यसमा. तर अब फर्केर आउँछ कि कन्टिन्यू जान्छ भन्ने कुरा हो. विल सी. के मैले यो क्यान्डलको माथितिर चाहिँ राख्नुपर्ने हुन्छ. स्टप राख्यो भने, नत्र भने त्यो डेफिनेटली यो क्यान्डलको माथि के अहिलेलाई हामीले बाईको लागि मिस गरिसक्यौँ. यदि तपाईँले, मैले चाहिँ एकछिन बाई त गरे हो यो है. आई अलरेडी डिड इट. ओके. हेलो भाइ, के छ हालखबर? हेलो हेलो भाइ, के छ हालखबर? आवाज आएन. मेरो आवाज आइरहेछ?
आइरहेछ.
ओके. ओके, युएसटी जेपीवाई हामी एकछिन युएसटी जेपीवाई चाहिँ सेल जोनमा, मैले त्यो करेन्सीको सेल जोनमा पुग्न लाग्छौँ. सेल जोनमा पुग्न लाग्छौँ युएसटी जेपीवाई गाइज. मैले अब यहाँनिर आई वान्ट टु सी सम रियाक्सन. मैले देखेको चाहिँ यो पक्नै सानो टाइम फ्रेममा पहिला तपाईँलाई लाइभ चार्टमा जाँदाखेरि तपाईँलाई मलाई एउटा दुईवटा कुरा चाहिँ देखाउन चाहन्छु. यहाँनिर मार्केट नजान नै सक्छ, तर लेट्स सी इन 15 मिनट्स चार्ट. ओके, तिनवटा रिएक्सन. मैले यहाँनिर चाहिँ एउटा, अब यहाँनिर स्टिल लिटल बिट अफ रुम त छ है बाई गर्ने, तर हामीले यो इन्ट्री मिस गरिसकेका छौँ. अब एउटा चाहिँ यहाँनिर छ, यसले यहाँसम्म चाहिँ आउन सक्छ है. योसम्म यो वरिपरि आएर सेल गर्ने चान्सेस चाहिँ देखेको छ यहाँनिर. आयो भने, नत्र नि यसको यो अर्को यहाँ छ फेरि. किनभने मार्केटले यसलाई नि थिचेर आएर यहाँबाट बल्ल अब यहाँबाट रियाक्सन दियो. यहाँ वेटिङ जोन चाहिँ वाच जोन यहाँ भयो. त्यो वाच गर्ने जोन हो यो चाहिँ. तपाईँले वाच गर्नु सेलको लागि. यदि यसले सेलको लागि अपर्च्युनिटी दिन्छ भने यहाँनिर सेल गर्नु होला. अहिलेको लागि माथि यही होल मुभको पनि रिट्रेस गर्दैछ. अरूहरू सबै फ्राइडे सबै बिजी हुनुहुँदो रहेछ. हेलो विशाल भाइ, के छ भाइ? ट्रेडिङहरू कस्तो भइरहेछ?
मैले हिजो एउटा ट्रेड लिएको थिएँ
हजुर।
पोजिटिभ। आज दुइटा लिएँ, एउटा पोजिटिभ एउटा नेगेटिभ।
भेरी गुड। ओके, पोजिटिभ के कारणले कहाँबाट इन्ट्री थियो प्लिज मलाई एकचोटि भनिदिनु होला।
अब पोजिटिभ चाहिँ मैले त्यो इन्भर्स फेक भ्यालु ग्याप देखेर चाहिँ मार्केटले त्यहाँ आएर टच गरेर चाहिँ कन्टिन्युसन दिन्छ होला भनेर मैले गोल्डमा गरेको थिएँ। यस प्रिडिक्सन चाहिँ ठिकै थियो त्यतिखेरको चाहिँ।
ओके ओके, द्याट्स गुड द्याट्स गुड।
तर मेरो
तपाईँलाई मैले
चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ कस्तो भने एकदम थाहा भइसक्यो हुन्छ कि यो टु लेट टु गेट इन साइड द मार्केट, तै पनि लाइक हुन्छ नि आई गो इन साइड के।
औ
यो चाहिँ
डिसिप्लिन।
द्याट्स
यहाँ मैले पनि बाई गरेको थिएँ। बाई द वे मैले 5 सेयर लिइसकेर मैले ब्रेक इभनमा छोडेँ दुईवटा ट्रेड। मेरो चाहिँ कस्तो नियम, 3टा इन्ट्री लिने, 2टा चाहिँ टेक प्रफिट लिइहाल्ने फर्स्ट मुभमै होइन। 127 पिप्स गइसक्यो गाइस, के चाहियो त्यो भन्दा। अब यो तपाईँले
मेरो चाहिँ
एटलिस्ट
ठ्याक्कै यहीँनिर यो के को यो गोल्ड होइन दियो।
गोल्डै हो गोल्डै हो, यस यस
एक्ज्याक्टली
यस।
मेरो त्यहीँ रङ भयो क्या।
ऊ,
मैले चाहिँ माथिबाट बाई गरेको थिएँ होइन, यो एउटा चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै
उम्,
तपाईँको सेल सेल भएर चाहिँ अनि पछि फेरि बाई भयो क्या।
अलवेज अलवेज। अब
स्टप हानेर चाहिँ
उम्,
टार्गेटतिर गयो क्या
अब
मार्केट चाहिँ।
आजको अर्को मैले टार्गेट के गर्छ त, अब यहाँबाट हाम्रो फेरि सेलको, अब यहीँबाट नै मार्केटले सेल दियो होइन, तर आइ एम नट येट कन्भिन्स टु सेल फ्रम राइट हियर के। यो हामी टु क्लोज टु हाम्रो अहिले सपोर्ट लेभलमा यस्तो टु क्लोज छौँ कि यहाँबाट सेल गर्नुभन्दा नि मेरो सेल जोन चाहिँ यहाँ छ आजको लागि। तर अब मार्केटले यदि यहीँबाट रिभर्स अब युटर्न लिन खोज्छ भने हाम्रो हातमा चाहिँ केही पनि छैन गाइस, लाइक वी क्यानट कन्ट्रोल इट। तर यु हेभ टु स्टिक विथ यो प्लान होइन। मेरो प्लान भनेको चाहिँ यदि मार्केटले यो जोनसम्म आउँछ र मलाई रियाक्सन दिन्छ भने, कि अब टोटली यु नो द्याट वाट इज ह्यापनिङ फ्रम लास्ट मन्डे होइन। यो हाम्रो हाम्रो एक्ज्याक्टली सेम प्याटर्न द्याट आई युज, यु विल डेफिनेटली लर्न दिस वान। मैले वाट आई सी इन द चार्ट, मैले के देख्छु भनेर तपाईँलाई बिस्तारै त्यो देखाउँछु। अनि अब यहाँ अब हेर्दाखेरि मार्केट इज फेलिङ के, त्यो फेल एटेम्प्ट मात्रै छ। यो लोवर लो लोवर लो लोवर लोले बनाइरहेको छ भनेपछि यु क्यान एक्सपेक्ट नेक्स्ट जोन चाहिँ मैले त अझ के देखेको छु त, बिग, इट्स काइन्ड अफ प्रिडिक्सन मात्रै हेर्नु होइन, इट डजन्ट रियली ह्याभ टु ह्यापन। एउटा छ यो जोन, यही जोनमा मैले डार्क गर्नुको कारणै बिकज मार्केटले तलसम्म आउन सक्छ, यसको लिक्विडिटी लिएर माथि जान्छ कि यहाँ धेरैजना बायर्स बस्नु भएको छ। अनि अर्को जोन छ कि यहाँ यो मार्केटले यता बायर्स, यहाँ यस्तो यस्तो जोनमा जहिले बायर्स बस्नुहुन्छ भने यो जोनबाट लिक्विडिटी ग्राप गरेर तानेर लिएर जान सक्छ होइन। अब यस्तो यस्तो जोनमा गएर कुरेर बस्ने हो। अहिलेको हेर्दाखेरि मेरो लागि चाहिँ यो बिग हेड एन्ड सोल्जर छ कि होइन। मैले चाहिँ त्यही प्याटर्न मैले ट्रेड गर्छु, तपाईँलाई सबैलाई थाहा छ होइन, मेरो सबै फ्यामिलीलाई थाहा छ, माई युट्युब फ्यामिलीलाई। अब यो कसरी तपाईँले ड्र गर्नु चाहिँ सक्छु, तर हेर्नु नि मैले चाहिँ के गरेँ त भन्दा मलाई अलिकति टु बिग भयो। म 4 आवरको चार्टमा गएर अलिकति त्यसलाई उ गरेर देखाउँछु है त। हामी स्टिल सप्लाई, हामी सप्लाई जोनमै छौँ कि होइन। तपाईँलाई थाहा छ दिस इज डिमान्ड एन्ड दिस इज
हजुर
सप्लाई, एन्ड त्यो क्लास तपाईँले अझै डिटेलमा सिक्नुहुन्छ। अनि यहाँनिर यो छिर्नुको कारण, अनि आइएम सरप्राइज द्याट बिफोर इट गोज टु द न्यू हायर हाई, किनभने हायर हाई नयाँ हायर हाई बनाउनमा यसलाई खासै धेरै बेर थिएन कि 470 पिप्सको मात्रै डिस्टेन्स थियो, से 470-80 भनौँ न।
हजुर
जहिले पनि मार्केटले के गर्छ त भन्दाखेरि इट्स लाइक इट हेज टु गो ब्याकवर्ड के। तपाईँले म्याराथन गर्दा या एकदम हाई स्पिडमा कुनै तपाईँले जोर्नी रन गर्न खोजिराख्नु भएको छ भने पछाडि जानै पर्ने हुन्छ क्या। त्यसको इनर्सिया तपाईँलाई थाहा छ नि, इनर्सिया होइन।
हजुर
दिस इज वाट आई से, मार्केट इज अल्सो इट प्लेस एक्ज्याक्टली सेम के। मार्केटले नै इनर्सियाको रुल खेल्छ कि, यसलाई अगाडि फर्दर जानु छ भने पछाडि फर्केर जान्छ त इनर्सिया हो नि त। हाम्रो साइन्समा पढाएको छ नि हामीले। अब तपाईँले साइन्स र
हजुर
म्याथलाई मिक्स गर्नुभयो भने यु विल अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड ए ओके इट द्याट्स हाउ इट वर्क्स।
मेरो चाहिँ एउटा कुरा चाहिँ दिए होइन, यो टाइम फ्रेम
हो
अलाइनमेन्ट के
हो
हुन्छ
हो हो,
नि।
भन्नु
अब
भन्नु
जस्तै
टाइम
अब
फ्रेम।
हायर टाइम फ्रेममा गएर चाहिँ हामीले कन्फर्मेसनहरू लिन्छ होइन। अनि त्यसलाई एक्जिक्युट गर्नको लागि चाहिँ हामी लो टाइम फ्रेममा गइन्छ भन्नाले
यस।
त्यो अलाइनमेन्ट चाहिँ अब कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ मिसअलाइनमेन्ट भइरहेको हुन्छ कि मेरो चाहिँ।
ओके ओके, त्यसलाई विल टक मोर इन मन्डे है, एकदम मजाले मन्डे कुरा गरिन्छ। त्यो तपाईँको जस्तो जस्तो च्यालेन्जेस छ नि, त्यो वी हेभ टु टक द्याट। तपाईँको च्यालेन्जेस मलाई थाहा छैन, द्याट्स वाइ आम हियर है। मैले डेली
हजुर
चार्टमा पनि आई सी दिस वान है गाइस। यो अब योले मेरो मेन भनेको यो मेरो ग्रे लाइन ब्रेक गर्यो भने त इभेन मार्केटले त अझै तल जाने चान्सेस देखेको छु। तर अब मार्केटले कस्तो गर्छ त भन्दाखेरि स्पेसली गोल्ड मैले तपाईँलाई भनिसक्छु गोल्ड वर्क्स इन अ डिफ्रेन्ट वे यसले लोवर लो बनाएर नयाँ लोवर लो बनाउनु भन्दा नि हायर हाई बनाइदिन्छ कि है त्यही भएर हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ त भने मार्केटमा बस्नुभन्दा हेर्नु यो जोन मैले देखेको त दिस जोन इज काइन्ड मैले डार्क सर्कलले ड्र गर्नुको कारणै वी माई फाइन्ड सो मच बाइङ अपर्च्युनिटी हियर यसले इन्भर्स हेड एन्ड सोल्डर बनाउँदैछ अहिले तर मेरो स्टिल आई हेभ अ प्लान टु सेल किनभने यसले जबसम्म यो जोनहरूलाई ब्रेक गर्दैन नि हामी सेल गर्ने नै अपर्च्युनिटी लिएका छौँ तर तलबाट जहिले पनि तपाईँले के गर्यो अपर्च्युनिटी यु सी लो इट्स अपर्च्युनिटी बाई अब मैले यहाँबाट नि बाई गर्न तपाईँलाई थाहा छ यो अलरेडी हिजोको क्लासमा मैले अस्तिको क्लासमा दिएको यो बाईहरू सबै भएको छ अब च्यानल बनाएर देखाएको पनि थिएँ लाइक द्याट्स द जोन युआर सेलिङ द्याट्स द जोन युआर बाइङ अब अहिलेलाई चाहिँ हाफ एन आवर बाई गर्यो स्टिल यो जोनलाई ब्रेक गर्न सकेन यसले ओके अब साइकोलोजी बिहाइन्ड दिस इज अब फेरि यहाँनिर एउटा के भन्यो एउटा चाहिँ देयर इज अ ब्लकेज हियर यो ब्लकेजलाई मार्केटले यदि ब्रेक गर्न सक्दैन भने हामीले अपर्च्युनिटी यतितिर हामीले सेलको लागि हेर्ने हो कि
सेलकै लागि
तर अब सेलको लागि हेर्ने भनेको युसी फर प्राइस एक्सन नै तपाईँको लागि अब तपाईँले इन्भेस्ट त्यो फेयर भ्यालु ग्याप देख्नु भएको थियो अफकोर्स फेयर भ्यालु ग्याप इट वर्क्स यो चाहिँ त्यसमा त्यो फेयर भ्यालु ग्याप वर्क गर्छ यो ब्रेक गरेको जुन ब्लक छ त्यहीको वरिपरि लिक्विडिटी लिएर मार्केटले फर्केर आउने हो अब मैले देखेको चाहिँ यो जुन मेरो सेल थियो दिस इज वाट आई वाज प्लानिङ बट मार्केट स्टार्टिङ टु अब अर्ली बायर्सहरूको अब यो अर्ली भनेको अब यो जुन भनेको द्याट इज वाट बायर्स विल अलवेज लुक अपर्च्युनिटी फर के गोल्डमा स्पेसली गोल्डमा चाहिँ अलिको त लो जान्छ यसले 50% रिट्रेस गर्न फर्किहाल्छ कि यहाँ हेर्नु न यो द्याट जोन वाज अब मैले सेल गर्नको लागि यो अपर्च्युनिटी खोजिरहेको छु दिस इज वाट आई एम लुकिङ फर अब आजको लागि त्यसपछि प्रोभाब्ली यसले यहाँ जान सक्छ त्यो डिपेन्डिङ अपन मार्केटको प्राइस एक्सन नै भन्छ हाम्रो अब नजान नै सक्छ होइन तर दिस इज वाट आई सी यो हाम्रो प्रिभियस सेल जोनमा जुन जोनबाट हाम्रो यो प्रिभियस यो ब्लक ब्रेक भएको थियो नि त्यही जोनलाई नै हामीले एउटा लेभल मानेका छौँ आज चाहिँ है त यो भयो मैले तपाईँलाई बिटिसीमा लिएर जान्छु बिटिसी इज रियली वर्किङ भेरी गुड गाइज मैले आई एम लभिङ बिटिसी बाई द वे रादर देन गोल्डको अहिले एकदमै प्राइस एक्सन कस्तो छ त भन्दाखेरि स्टिल रेन्जमा छ कि यो कुनै किसिमको फ्लो नै छैन कि बिग फ्लो नै छैन तर फ्लो भन्नाले स्टिल एभ्री पुल ब्याक इज अ गुड अपर्च्युनिटी सेल भएछ अहिले चाहिँ है गोल्डमा चाहिँ तपाईँले आफै देख्नुहुन्छ लाइक दिस इज एक्सपान्सन कन्ट्राक्सन भयो एक्सपान्सन फेरि कन्ट्राक्सन तर जस्तो एक्सपान्ड गरिरहेछ यो कस्तो एक्सपान्ड भनेको इट्स काइन्ड अफ इक्वलिबिलिटीमा चलिरहेछ कि यो इक्वल नै छ कि लगभग यसको खासै यो सेलर्सहरू स्ट्रङली पावरफुल सेलर्स त धक्कल्नु भएछ तर नट द्याट पावरफुल्ली बिकज गोल्डलाई जहिले पनि बायर्सले नै जित्न खोज्नुहुन्छ कि बिकज अफ द हिस्ट्री तपाईँलाई थाहा छ होइन हिस्ट्रीमा गोल्डले धेरै बाई गरेको है त्यो हो अब अहिले मैले चाहिँ बिटकोइनलाई तपाईँलाई देखाएँ बिहान बाई माई गड द्याट वाज अ भेरी नाइस बाई स्टिल गोइङ हाई मैले अघि भर्खरै यो ड्र पनि गरेको थिएँ लेट्स सी ओके मेरो यो जोनमा चाहिँ मार्केटले लेट्स सी आई एम वाचिङ दिस इज अ वाच जोन फर मी अगेन आई एम नट गोइङ टु स्टे मोर देन 1:2 भन्दा बढीमा आई हेभ नो इन्टेन्सन टु स्टे मोर देन द्याट मेबी 1:3मा यो जोनमा गएर मैले वाच गर्छु मलाई के गर्छ किनभने यस्तो पावरफुली गर्छ भने यस्तो जोनहरू ब्रेक इजिली गरिदिन सक्छ प्रोभाब्ली यसले इभन अब यो प्रोभाब्ली अब कन्टिन्यू टु बाई पनि गर्न सक्छ कि यस्तो जोनमा सेल गर्छु भनेर तपाईँ सेल गर्नु बस्नु भन्दा नि रादर लुक फर द अपर्च्युनिटी यसले कस्तो खालको तपाईँलाई रियाक्सन दिन्छ तपाईँले पुल ब्याकमा इन्ट्री पनि लिन सक्नुहुन्छ क्या यस्तोमा बुझ्नुभयो नि अब यसमा इन्ट्री लिन सेफ छ कि छैन भन्नाले कसरी देखिन्छ त भन्दाखेरि अब हामी यस्तो यस्तो जोनमा कहिले नै बाई गर्दैनौँ है यो जोन पनि बाई गर्ने जोन होइन यो सेल गर्ने जोन थियो तर अब यसले चाहिँ थुप्रै बेरसम्म यो जोनलाई होल्ड गरेको हुनाले आई डु बिलिभ द्याट प्रोभाब्ली यसले चाहिँ यो जोनलाई सेल नगरेर कन्टिन्यू जान नि सक्छ कि त्यो पनि कन्सिडरेसन के त भन्दाखेरि लाइक लुक यो अलरेडी मिस द अपर्च्युनिटी बाईको अपर्च्युनिटी छोडिसक्नु भएको छ मिस गर्नुभएको छ सानो टाइम फ्रेममा जाने द्याट इज वाट यु सी के सानो टाइम फ्रेममा जानु अनि लेट्स सी हाम्रो सेल जोन लगभग छैन त्यहाँनिर गएर एकचोटि हेरौँ हामी ओके सी इज हियर आई थिङ्क आई निड टु स्पिक इन इङ्ग्लिस गाइज नाउ सी इज Hello, Ambreen. How are you?
Hi,
Wow.
Abby, how are you?
Good. Oh my God. Look at the BTC, Bitcoin. It tapped my buy zone. looking, yeah, this candle was a confirmation for buy. There was another few confirmation here for the buy, but I'm loving this move. Can you see that in half an hour?
Yeah, that's a big move.
That's a big move. Like that's a keep an eye on BTC, guys. It will give you so much profit. And by the way, it is predictable. The move is predictable in BTC. Not like it will not surprise you. It will not surprise you. Like sometimes the gold will surprise you so much. A very, very surprising move. Yeah. I'm loving this 4-hour candle. Oh, this is a big move. Yeah, let's see. If it is moving like this, it probably will hit, I would say 108 very soon. यो एकैछिनमा जान सक्छ. So have you already, I mean, are you trading in a demo or a live, Amreen? What are you doing?
At the moment, demo.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, try in demo until and unless you don't have a system, don't waste your money because everyone will lose money in trading if they are directly, into their live account. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Amreen, what I usually do in live session is I will give some kind of, the opportunities for people to see if what I see, how I see. And if they also feel like, okay, this is good or right opportunity, they can take the entry. Otherwise, no compulsory, just watch it, how I trade. I usually trade sometime in, I know like itself in the trading views to show them in a small account, lot size. I don't want to waste money because this is just for the teaching purposes. I trade in my, especially in my phone, most of the time in my phone, which is MT4. I still use MT4, by the way. I'm still MT4 fan, when we started. Yeah. BTC and gold, and hang on, I will also go show you USD/JPY and Euro USD/JPY. These are the like currencies we usually look at in our live session. There is some couple opportunities for GBP pairs to sell, guys. That's what I see now. This whole zone is a sell zone. I will quickly show you. There is no, it's not. Okay, GBP एकछिन हेर्छु मैले पक्नु है त भाइहरु. Okay, I'm in a daily chart. So why you need to check daily chart, already. Because this is not by the way, not learning session. I usually don't really talk too much about. You want to wait for the liquidity to grab, so then definitely this is a market is going high from this zone. I can see this is trending up for a little while. You can see that, right? This is how you check. I mean, this is definitely trending up. But we are also reaching to some kind of supply zone. So supply zone, we usually sell this zone. So what I'll see in a smaller time frame is see what is happening around this. I think already market has given me one push down and up. Okay. Yeah. Have a look around this one. Okay. I will give you the number. Have a look. यसमा गएर ट्याप भइसक्यो रहेछ. This is today's move. आजको मुभ यो सबै. Okay, 57 up. Okay, 51. Now a little bit of good momentum. Sales on already started. Okay. Around any zone. Look, this is just, you don't have to take any trade. I'm not waiting here for 100 pips as well. Current zone is also very good zone to sell, but I want to see some kind of few candles to go up and tap out. This will be our like 24. Let's say 24 will be our stop loss. But I wanted to see a long wick candle towards here. So wait, what kind of reaction will be shown in this zone, right? Not only like, it's up to you. If you have a proper risk management, just go for it, whatever you want. But this is what I see a little bit probably there will be some chances to sell here. Sell because we are in a supply zone. That's why in a higher time frame you can see, yeah, just having this area.
How we identify liquidity zones?
Okay, liquidity zone. Okay, that's a very good question. How do you find a liquidity zone? Okay. Do you know what is liquidity is? Liquidity is all about where is our stop losses. There are different ways to find out liquidity. Even though today is not the lesson to talk about this, usually we want to. Okay, if he said liquidity is like support and resistance, say if you are trading based on support and resistance, or identify where are the stop losses. If it's swept, I'm giving some example of liquidity zone in this candle. Say this is our liquidity. This was our whole liquidity, candle. This is our, like, say, I would say soccer candle, soccer candle. All the retail traders are sucked up by the institute. This was a soccer candle. This was also any candle that you saw usually have a long wick candle. Liquidity, yeah, this is both whole action was on liquidity because this was a buyer's zone. Came, went up, came down again, and not only one. See, one thing is sure that you will enter here thinking that now I can buy, but market will come to grab your liquidity again. Market will not go without taking your stop loss. That's why make sure your stop loss is always protected or below this zone. Market will come. So if you are trading around this zone, always making sure that your stop loss is just below this, or maybe 10 pips away from those zone. Otherwise, you will be swept out. You will be taken away. Yeah. So number one, this one. Every time you're trading, mark the zone. This is a liquidity pool, I would say. That's why I know screen also, everything was liquidity. If you understand where is the liquidity pool, here is the same. This whole move is, you knew it was going to buy, but why market swept how many times? Early buyers swept away. Actually, it happens in a higher time frame. But if you see in a smaller time frame, that's why you have to have a multiple time frame analysis, like multi-time frame. You have to check that. Same thing here. People who are trading based on the support and resistance, yeah, they think that this is previous. There was actually a very nice because like you already know how the SMC ICT works. So this was the zone. This was mostly people like this was a nice bullish order flow. This is order flow, order block, whatever you want to say. This is a flow. Breaker block is also there. It blocked, came back. There is a gap as well. This is imbalances when take fill. That was a good, nice move. In the future, again, market will come in and tap that. But someone who doesn't know about where to put the SL, probably they will think just below this candle, it's gone. This is how you identify, like wherever you are trading, you have to understand about your stop losses, how far. Here, again, I'll give you another example. Same thing here. This one. So this whole candle is your liquidity. It has been gone. But this is not that very extreme because we are still, this is internal structure change. This is internal because external is something, it happened, it went above. This is external, this is external, but everything happened inside is an internal shift. So within the internal shift as well, you need to say there is everywhere liquidity. You can see for our, there is 30 minutes also, there is a liquidity. It's still a liquidity that, okay, he said that there is a rejection in smaller time frame, then that was a good place to sell. Okay, so if you want to sell, I don't mind it, be protected with your SL. You will be seeing this kind of reaction, obviously. A market will not go, give some space, give some time to breathe in. But initial move, we already saw. This was a nice, usually if you had entered earlier, that was good, but still this is, structure is broken now. You could see this structure is broken. We are thinking to, I do feel it will give you easy 50 pips, guys. 50 pips, what do you need? TP1, TP2, TP3 probably put 120 pips, but I'm not expecting that big move here. But we never know because it's holding for a little while, probably to drop little. GBP, JPY, okay, so selling opportunity for a little bit, because we are hanging in the supply zone, okay. And USD JPY, same story, guys, same story. I definitely believe it should sell, even though it was buying, because this whole move has to correct somehow, somewhere. Even it can come to say 43 zone, 43 zone पनि आउन सक्छ के हो. Okay, yeah. Okay, sell zone मा already यहीँबाट reaction गर्यो. Okay, listen to me, like this is what I do believe in the market, how it works. Your initial sell was this. Look, based on what I saw here, it broke it, and our pattern has created. This is what I trade. My pattern is like, usually I see some kind of market structure and broken, retested. This was very good entry. Whoever was watching this, you already got some pip, very small risk to reward ratio. There is like a lot of like 1:4. You don't have to target more than this, because you will be targeting on these structures. You already got, that's done. But here, just have a look. Just wait and watch. This current market zone is still a good place to sell if it gives you some kind of more rejection. But wait, it still has to sweep this. There are some liquidity sitting out. So, the Amrin, that question was very powerful. How to identify the liquidity? You know what? Before it sells, it has to go higher to grab the liquidity. Okay, before it sells, it has to go and grab the liquidity. So what are the liquidity? So it could be around this zone. Okay, it could be around this zone, but sometimes even this zone. Most of the sellers are started to sell from here. It may go and make a big long wick candle. And that means every time you see in a higher time frame, that candle becomes something like this. This candle was whole the liquidity candle, because their liquidity candle. Yeah, this whole candle was a liquidity candle. This whole candle was and this same thing here. I'm in the gold now. Let's see what is happening in gold. Gold is just chilling today. For our candle, I see a very nice rejection towards upside. So further down, if it breaks this zone, another zone is here. Even both zone, I look for these whole areas to buy. But for now, I am looking to sell, guys. Okay, doesn't imbalance favor give more confirmation for sell if we add that up with this. Oh, it does. Absolutely. That I haven't come to that point, but you already know about it, which is very good. That is insufficiency. Okay, yes. It does give buy. It does give. Means that every time market is giving you a piece, whether pushing downward or pushing upward, it always comes back to feel that insufficiency. Yeah, it does. I like that. I like that question. More confirmation. हामी चाहिँ लाइक सुनमा सुगन्ध जस्तो तपाईँ ढुक्क तालले त्यस एरियाबाट तपाईँ बाई गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, सेल गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ कि. अब यहाँनिर से मैले त्यसलाई अरूको थ्योरी म त्यही इन्सफिसियन्सीलाई मैले अर्को थ्योरी निकालेको छु कि, बिकज इजी नेपालीमा बुझ्न सजिलो हुन्छ भनेर मैले थ्योरी निकालेको छु कि. त्यो पनि तपाईँले बुझ्न सक्नुभयो भने त झन् राम्रो. अब यहाँनिर समहाउ लुक, बिकज वी केम टु द, हामी आज 40 को जोनसम्म पुग्यौँ. 40 भनेको चाहिँ लो नै हो. 33-40 भनेको रियली लो. People, most of the buyers want to buy from this zone. So that's why it's creating one, यो 50 मिनट्सको चार्टमा दिस वाज अ नाइस बाई हैन. हाम्रो 44 को जोनबाट एकछिन मैले बाई चाहिँ गरेको थिएँ यहाँबाट. आई डिड बाई सम. एन्ड यहाँ अगेन अनदर बाई. यो तपाईँले मेरो टार्गेट चाहिँ यहाँनिर थियो, बट मैले अलरेडी आई क्लोज द ट्रेड बिकज मार्केट लोवर टाइम फ्रेम जब मलाई रिजेक्सन देख्छ, देन आई डोन्ट वान्ट टु स्टे इनसफिसियन्ट. Okay, imbalance means I will show you something. I will delete everything, guys. Okay, this is a very clear chart. Very good question. It can happen. Imbalances are in every single moment, guys. 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, and 1-minute chart, any time frame. I have created what is that called? The strategy that's called unicorn strategy, guys. See, every time market is breaking any time curve structure, especially structure. Okay, say this structure has been broken. Which is the breaker block? Okay, I'll show you something. This candle, okay, and every time it is passing this zone, can you see this candle? I mean, this is what I usually teach in the class, but you're so lucky you're asking me here. This is called, there is some imbalance, means insufficiency that market shift so quickly. Euda, duita, tinta candle. You know, even you can see in a 5-minute chart, you can see it's a 1-hour chart. Like 1-hour chart, it will be a different zone. 1-hour chart, there will be a different zone. 5-minute chart, it will be a different zone. But I'm showing in a 5-minute chart so that what I'm trying to share is here. Why market has to go back and fill this. And look at this, another big, beautiful move. Say this was a 65 zone. It happened actually 11 a.m. 11 a.m. As soon as Tokyo opened, there was some kind of fake move because market will show you opposite direction. It will attract lot. Buyers like attract right? Like it started to attract a lot of buyers because this zone was nice. It was holding for a little while, which is a small kind of demand zone. It was a support area. When it broke, that's what you can see this, right? And it went to imbalance like feel गरेर त्यसपछिको जोन अब यहाँनिर पनि सेम तपाईलाई देखाउन चाहन्छु कि कहाँनिर मार्केटले हामीलाई त्यस्तो खालको काइन्ड अफ इन्सफिसियन्सी देखाएको छ त्यो फिल गर्न मार्केट somehow, like by the way, it will not go all the time. You don't take me wrong, it will not go all the time. There are some zone, they are never filled. I'll show you in a weekly chart. There are some zones in imbalance, like in the 1800 को जोनमा पनि त्यहाँ imbalances छ कि, but they are never get filled. It may fill this time, we never know. I never know, like no one knows about it. But eventually, because most of the people in gold, they're always buying. That's why when market is downtrend, guys, don't got in mind that, oh, I will buy, or rather see what is price action is doing. It is clearly giving us downtrend right now. Like since it's not able to even break any kind of these areas. Can you see from how long? So, I mean, yesterday, कति समय भयो मार्केटले सेल गरेछ. I mean, if you see in a higher time frame, like I can clearly, so it's falling so crazy. Not only here, see, crazy तरिकाले fall भएको बेलामा हामी, why are you looking to buy? No, come on, buy the गर्नु. Every dip is a good opportunity to buy, but buy just for the little. यहाँबाट त मैले अघि buy गरे भने नि, I bought it. This was when yesterday, I think हिजोको कुरा हो. मैले तपाईलाई ग्रुप पनि पठाएको थिएँ. I bought it from here. And every time I see signs it's not able to break this zone, why should I stay there? Take profit and chill out, okay? यहाँनिर अहिले चाहिँ फोरको चार्टमा I really don't see much happening because it is trying to attract more buyers so that it will sweep more, like liquidity. Yeah. Why is that? I think it's clear, right? I'll the clear was. Of course, you learn more. You learn more. यसको त्यो इम्ब्यालेन्सको बाउलाई लिएर आएको छु कि मैले उसमा थ्योरीमा तपाईले बुझ्नुहुन्छ है राम्रोसँग. ओके बेस्ड अन करेन्ट प्राइस एक्सन गाइज मैले चाहिँ के गर्छु त भने म यस्तो जोनमा चाहिँ म बिकज यो क्यान्डल र यो क्यान्डलले मलाई के दिएछ भने यदि सेल गरे भने मैले माथिबाट गर्छु अब हैन प्रोबब्ली यही जोनबाट गर्छु. अहिले चाहिँ यो तपाईले सानो टाइम फ्रेम हेर्नुभयो भने लाइक सरी अम्ब्रिन आई अलवेज गो ब्याक टु माई ओन ल्याङ्ग्वेज नेपाली ल्याङ्ग्वेज. It is creating the inverse kind of like there is kind of some buyers are sitting here. Let us see what price action will do here. Okay, I will be watching this zone for a little while. And then we definitely can, I'll trade with you guys, okay? Now I will trade from my phone, one in the screen itself. म एकछिन बोलिन, just quiet, sit down. If this zone is not broken, yeah, there is another opportunity to sell from here as well. अनि आई थिंक भाइले सोध्नुभएको क्वेसन चाहिँ एन्सर यहाँनिर एउटा इन्भर्स छ, इन्भर्स यस इन्सफिसियन्सी छ, त्यसले नै मार्केटलाई पुस गरिरहेछ कि त्यो फिल गर्न आयो ठ्याक्कै यो क्यान्डलले, हेर्नुभयो भने 5 मिनटको चार्टमा यसले फिल गर्दैछ भने चाहिँ यो 70-80 को पिप्स यो एकछिन माथि नै जान्छ होला, यहाँ एकछिन यहाँनिरसम्म जान सक्छ यो पोटेन्सियली, लाइक इट मे गो हियर, द्याट्स इट व्हाट आई एम चेकिङ. Market rejected quite a few times here, so see around, I'm not expecting much upper move for now. Like I'm still looking to sell right around this zone. If market will give me, but this zone is not safe to sell. Okay, it is very good safe zone to buy. One rejection came down, two rejection came down. Now I'm expecting another big probably around this zone. That's a 3 minute chart on the head. I'll see what is here. Ooh, yeah, I can see something happening here as well. Okay. Okay. Triple rejection माथि पनि छ guys. Like we definitely were okay. I'll remove this one for now. Because 1 minute chart मा झन् clear देखिन्छ कि, like when you check in a 1 minute chart, guys, you see a lot of stuff. Oh my god, so clear price action, so lovely price action. Some people are asking me, why are you? Isn't it so crazy to, like, trade in 1 minute chart? I mean, it's so clear. So when market has, it has already moved. I don't want to give you, this is a no trade zone, by the way. This zone is like it's accumulating both side, buyers and sellers. No trade zone. I would see something, if something happened here around this zone, even in a 1 minute chart, you can take it. And I would see something like you will always see, yeah, around this zone. Let's see if something will happen around this zone. That's what it is. 1 minute time frame code, too hard to track. It is too hard, but that's how it is. The fractal, I will teach you that fractal is, if you know how to navigate 1 minute chart, then the sniper entry comes by. Sniper entry comes in a 1 minute chart. You can't really find a 1 hour chart. What is happening here? 1 minute chart, because you see a lot of things happening in 1 minute chart. I mean, change of character and even some kind of bigger signal comes from 1 minute chart. Seriously, that's what I can see. I see, guys, market will push up from here. It's up to you. There is not much room. This is what I see. Say, if it holds here for a little while, you will buy from here. Okay, this is what I see. I'll go in a 1 minute chart. Because of this one candle itself, there is some room. But be careful that we are still looking to sell, guys. This is how you see in a different perspective that we are trying to buy as well, trying to sell as well, but in a different zone, not from the same zone. We're not selling here. No, we are too close. There is not enough room to, like, say, go downward. If you sell from here around this zone, then that's, you can at least take 1:2, 1:3. Say if market will give me, at least I can target not below this. I don't know whether my market will go below this or no. at least I can target here. Yeah, something like this. For now, yeah, if this is holding for a little while, I would like to buy for a little while. Of course, 50 pips, why not? Yeah, book it. तर यहाँ मिस भइसक्यो हाम्रो अघि गफ गर्दा गर्दै लाइक that's I don't want to talk while I'm giving some live. $73 pips too much हुन्छ त्यतिसम्म नजान सक्छ किन यहाँनिर एउटा फेरि there is some yeah, but we are not taking this. Okay, just I'm showing you. This is if you were waiting here, this is how you take. Like sniper entries are taken in 1 minute chart, guys. I will show you how to do it, bhai. Okay, Anjan bhai, I will show you how to do it, and so it's freaking good and freaking awesome to find a sniper. Because for
Yeah,
that
I'm
you have to
excited.
understand. As if
I am excited.
ekdamai, I'll show you. I mean, so good, like okay, I'm not doing nothing. Let's see our USD JPY. USD JPY के गर्दैछ okay. Yeah, sell zone. Yeah, this zone I think I told you. JPY, I think we were here. JPY, I mean, like when you trade gold and Bitcoin, they move like a snail, you know. You feel like they're moving like a snail or turtle. Turtle moves very slowly. I'm looking for, if it doesn't break this zone, even in a 1 minute chart, and that's crazy for someone, but you find the sniper in 1 minute chart. Yeah, this one. This was a nice entry. Still फेरि त्यहाँ त्यही इन्सफिसियन्सलाई फिल गर्न आएको छ तर somehow यसले लोवर लो बनाएको छैन कि त्यही भएर watch zone is this zone for me. But it's up to you how you trade it. मेरो लागि चाहिँ यो एकदम ब्युटिफुल इन्ट्री थियो सेलको लागि. I will just take some partial already and ब्रेक इभनमा तपाईँले छोडिदिनुहुन्छ. तपाईँको नेक्स्ट टार्गेट चाहिँ यसको लागि even I see like अब गोल्डले बाई गर्ने USD JPY ले सेल गर्ने मैले चाहिँ त्यस्तो देखिरहेको छैन because they somehow move in a opposite correlation. 5 मिनटको चार्टमा यहाँनिर फेरि मेरो प्याटर्न बन्दैछ ब्युटिफुल हेड एन्ड सोल्जर बन्दैछ कि यो दिस इज हेड एन्ड सोल्जर ट्रिपल रिजेक्सन गर्छ यसले यो जोनलाई यसले ब्रेक गरेन भने चाहिँ तपाईले यहाँबाट सेलै गर्दा यु विल बी प्रफिटिङ सम है यो जोन र यो जोनमा वाच गरेर बस्नु होला यहाँनिर चाहिँ पक्न यहाँ मेरो लाइभमा फेसबुकमा लाइभ गर्छु कि म सरी ए फेसबुक होइन यो युट्युबमा लाइभ गएको के भएछ अझसम्म नि हल्ले हालै गरिरहेको छ आई थिङ्क इट्स कमिङ यहाँ मात्रै होला ओके छ तर वाचिङ नो वान इज वाचिङ हियर आई थिङ्क दे आर वाचिङ आई डोन्ट नो लाइक व्हाट इज ह्यापनिङ हियर ओ त्यो लाइभ नै भएन रहेछ 4 सेकेन्डमा हाम्रो I don't know. That's okay, guys. I can't see myself anywhere. YouTube-मा. That's okay. Okay. I remove. Sorry, guys. मैले YouTube-मा देखिनँ मैले YouTube-मा पनि कहिलेकाहीँ कति क्वेसनहरू आइरहेको हुन्छ कि I would be loving to answer that question. Let's see if I first see in the phone. Okay. Trading भनेको त्यो साइकोलोजी मेन्टल गेम हो गाइस अब अघिको BTC को my goodness I love you BTC. Oh my god. I love you. तर मैले यहाँबाटको बाई मैले बिकज अलरेडी साइन दिइसकेको छ क्या बाइकको बुझ्नु भएन
मल्टिपल रिजेक्सन थियो नि त डाउनवर्ड
ओ माई गॉड 1805 points in a like say just you will love Bitcoin once you start to trade but only trade in the zone मैले के भन्थे त अघि पनि रिटेस्टमा यस्तो मेरो pardon 5 minute chart yeah 5 minutes yes 5 minute chart yeah 5 minute chart this was my sale price you know it broke it अब यो चाहिँ it's invalid now it's already broke means that's what I told you when BTC moves it doesn't give you any chance to take a breather पनि दिँदैन तर यहाँनिर हेर्नु होला यो मेरो बक्स भित्र चाहिँ कस्तो खालको रियाक्सन हुन्छ and check how it will react. I'm still, because this zone, just have a look. If it gives, take it. If it doesn't give, just already हामीले बाइको अपर्च्युनिटी छोडिसक्यो भने सेलतिरको देला माथिबाट फेरि because this zone was holding for so long. That's why that was clear signal for buy. Clear signal for buy. From liquidity was already grabbed. It was on Thursday, by the way, yesterday. Beautiful. But based on this structure already break पर्छ नि त हैन यो स्ट्रक्चर ब्रेक कारणले हामीले अब यसपालि माथिबाट तल आयो भने probably it will go further down if it breaks it. If not, what should I will check. Yes, Amrin, please tell me any question because I love it. I love to have you here and because
Okay, I'm just remembering the past memories.
yeah,
So
you
it's
used to be
been
the number
long
one trader.
time.
My God,
I forgot
number
everything,
one.
Sabi.
You did so well. You made money as well. But you know what? In this industry, you need to have consistency. Like there are people who made so much money and they
Yeah,
lost and they never came back. Seriously.
that was me. At one time, I lost and then disappeared.
Everyone
Yeah,
loses. Everyone loses some money. But the people
yeah,
who makes is who will consistently fight their mind
yeah.
and find their strategy. Like
Risk
strategy is something that
management
you find
is
one thing.
very important. Risk management.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment, which strategy you are focusing?
I have created my own strategy. I think I can see my
Okay.
question here now. I created my own strategy, which is a paradise. It's a paradise, definitely. I'm creating. So, in this one, I think people go after SMC crazy. Because I tested support and resistance. I tested every single indicators that we saw, we found. From Ichimoku Cloud to everything. No indicator works because they are all lagging. Yeah, there's something that you can add into. And I created something I can definitely, so I will show you in a one-on-one session. I'm bringing to you, not
Okay,
here.
sure.
I will show you.
Sure.
It's completely so easy to follow, so simplified. I'll give you the checklist as well that you need to see following things to enter the market. Like you need to have those things. Until and unless you don't find them, you don't even go into the market. You will stay in discipline. And you have a risk management plan as well. Like say you have a risk management plan, you have a exit plan, entry plan, and also in between when you're already into the market, what you're going to do. This is something that people say someone started to buy from here. So they will start to go crazy. They want to cut their, the
Stop
profit.
loss. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to cut the profit. The problem is
Yeah.
human brain. Our human brain is made to survive, not to thrive. This is a thriving mode. By the way, this was the thriving profit. If you had a one lot size, I would say you had only one lot. It's like you can literally have one lot based on your account. You made a huge amount of money here. Guys, this is also not healthy. Imagine that whenever market is going very fast, it has to crash, right? Remember one thing. This is also I'm showing you. It has to crash now. Like the way it went up, it has to come down to balance somewhere. There are so many imbalances here. So that is also one aggressive. There's some people who saw this crazy move, Bitcoin going on. In a smaller time frame rejection, this is another, my zone is like, probably this zone is my sell zone. Check how market is acting. And protect your, like you have to have obviously the stop loss and everything and in size and shape and based on your, the account. You don't want to put like 100 pips stop loss. You see if kind of like you sell from here. Because remember, I gave you the box here. It is acting exactly within the box. this box. Okay, you want to sell like very small lot size, please don't. This is not a financial advice, by the way. There will be some liquidity acting here around this zone. Liquidity means, people will start to sell here, but market will boom up, hit their stop loss. That is what it is, Amrin, I was telling you. Suppose you sold here, if your stop loss is not protected, market will, you can see this big candle and then start to fall down. I mean, I start to see Bitcoin nowadays. I mean, I love the Bitcoin. Oh my God, seriously. I saw, I think I share one of the analysis within the group as well. I have a private group, See what happens here. Not looking for more. Protect your stop loss. Maybe, I don't know. Don't break even immediately. It will go hit your break even. Waiting for the nice big candle, guys. Very nice sell candle. I'm not very convinced with this because market boom up and go down. Okay, Anjan bhai, kasto lagiरहेछ?
Getting excited.
Okay, that's good. Okay, now I can see in the 3-minute chart, this is very nice. Okay, I'm looking some opportunity to sell for BTC, guys, if you are watching. Okay, and question answer. Bipin Buddha, in which pair do you focus? Okay, I have a BTC now, gold, and also USD JPY and some JPY pairs. This is what I'm looking for now, guys, because this was running so fast. If something runs so fast, it has to come down. Okay, stop loss based on you. Okay, 50 pips, 10, 20 pips, I don't know. Just for this is not a financial advice. If you don't want to take, don't take any trade, guys. Do not take. I will take on my MT4, by the way. कुन कन्ट्रीबाट ट्रेड गर्नुहुन्छ भन्नुभएको छ विपिन भाइ? आई एम इन अस्ट्रेलिया. गोल्डको एनालाइसिस गर्नु न भन्नुभएको छ.
Gold is going up.
Of course, भाइ. गोल्ड अब त्यो त्यस्तो जोनबाट अब गएछ. मैले के भनेको थिएँ यहाँनिर, यो चाहिँ अब एकछिन यहाँले इन्भर्स यसले ऊ पनि बनाइसकेको छ के. गोल्डको एनालाइसिसमा, गाइज, आई हेभ सम सेल अपर्च्युनिटी अराउन्ड दिस जोन, नम्बर 1. ओके, नम्बर 1 यदि यहीँबाट यसले हामीलाई रिजेक्सन दिन्छ भने हामी यहाँबाट लिन्छौँ, नत्र भने हामी वी आर गोइङ टु वेट अन्टिल दिस जोन है गोल्डको लागि. अब यो यस्तो गोल्ड माथि जान्छ भनेर एकछिन चाहिँ लाइक यु क्यान रियली, मैले अघि पनि राखेको थिएँ यहाँ, लाइक आई जस्ट इफ यु वान बाई हियर, लाइक से वी स्टिल हेभ सम रुम टु 50 पिप्स माथि जान्छ. यो जोन भनेको लाइक वी अलरेडी हेभ क्रिएटेड सम काइन्ड अफ हाम्रो मेरो चाहिँ यो दिस इज वाट हाउ आई ट्रेड. आई विल अल्सो इन one-on-one Amrin, like it really, you will so easily understand it. And here the drawdown that you will face is very little, because what I teach is you have to number one, trailer your SL. Either you don't make any profit, but you want to protect your capital. That's my main goal here. You want to protect your capital. If you don't know how to protect your capital, means what will happen? Your fuel will be less. When you have no fuel, you can't swim in the market. This our tool, anything like a fish needs water to swim. Our capital is our fuel to swim in the market. If you want to stay longer, okay, so not really interested here. I'm keeping interested. It's definitely मैले भनिहालेँ यो जोन चाहिँ ट्र्याप जोन हो के गाइस. लाइक दिस होल जोन इज अप टु हियर. तर इफ यु ह्याड इन्टर अर्ली, ब्युटिफुल. यो जोनमा पछि आए पनि अझै तल आउँछ भने अझै तपाईँले के गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ, बाइकको लागि लिन सक्नुहुन्छ. प्रोबाब्ली आई क्यान डु द्याट टु. बट इफ इट डजन्ट ब्रेक दिस जोन, यो जोन फेरिबाट अर्को मार्केटले फेरि सप्लाई जोन क्रिएट तल जान सक्छ. किनभने in a higher time frame, you know what we are doing. Always go align with the higher time frame, not smaller time frame. तर smaller time frame मा मैले के देखेको छु त यहाँ भने we have already hit यो जोन, हाम्रो सेलको प्रेसर भएको जोनतिर हामी अहिले इनफ भइसकेको छौँ. We have sold enough. Sell pressure, yes. Sell pressure, yes. Sell pressure, yes. We have done that. We are here. Okay, means अबको प्रेसर भनेको प्रोबाब्ली अब यो बाईको जोनमा छिर्दैछौँ क्या हामी. यो पनि बाईको जोन. यो बाई जोन अर्को पनि छ यहाँनिर, मलाई सोध्नु भएको थियो. यहाँ छ अर्को, यहाँ छ अर्को. Sorry, Amrin, again, I'm going back to my own language. I'm so sorry. Nepali language.
That's okay. That's okay.
I go back.
I am just
Okay,
watching
every time.
today. I am
Yes,
just
yes, yes,
watching.
yes. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Look, because you already found out there, this is a buy zone. What you have to do is every time market comes down, you have some room to breathe in. So it means that, say, if I enter from here in 1 minute chart, I will only have this one stop loss. It's already too late. By the way, if I had entered here, I had a very little risk. Like, say, how long? 7 pips, 8 pips. Say I will stay below this line and I will take profit. It will hit my 80, like 50 to 80 pips easily. That's why I should not talk in the live. This is a live session. I talk too much. I don't know. I should not even ask me in your class, guys. है क्लासमा सोध्नु होला बरु क्लासेसहरूको के छ भन्नुभएको रहेछ क्लासेसहरू छ भाइ हाम्रो क्लासेसहरू एभ्री सिंगल विक भइरहेको छ है हाम्रो विपिन भाइले सोध्नुभएको रहेछ क्वेसनको आन्सर दिँदैछु है मैले ओके गाइस ओके गोल्डको एनालाइसिस यस्तो छ गाइज अब ह्याभ अ लुक हेर्नु होला मैले अझै पनि माथिबाट यदि तर बाई द वे इफ ही वान्ट्स टु ब्रेक दिस जोन एन्ड दिस जोन एन्ड दिस जोन मैले तपाईँलाई ठुलो टाइम फ्रेममा गएर किनभने मार्केट यस्तो लो आइसकेको छ कि यसले यहाँबाट सेल चाहिँ इजिली गर्दैन किनभने गोल्डले के गर्छ गोल्डको क्यारेक्टरिस्टिक कस्तो छ त भने यसले लोवर लो बनाइसक्यो यसले हायर हाई बनाउनु चाहिँ जान्छ प्रोभाब्ली यसले 77को हेर्नु 77को जोनको स्विप गरेर प्रोभाब्ली देन इट क्यान फल डाउन मिन्स स्टिल इफ इट हेज टु सेल it will sell from high, not from here, this zone. This is not a sell zone. So that's why the retail trader, by the way, the problem with the retail trader is it's selling and they start to sell. Okay, it has sold so much. They think it will continue to sell. No, but market has to do some correction, guys. That's what the main meaning of the market. If market has taken the run, it has to rest or it has to contract. That is called expansion and contraction. Do you know when you give a birth to baby? I think Amrin knows about it.
Yeah.
Amrin, contraction and expansion. This is how same market works in the same way. Exactly the same way. My God. Sorry, Anjan Bhai, this is talking like the theory in the market, nothing difference with anything what happens in our life.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, अब लेट्स सी तपाईँहरूलाई यहाँनिर रिजेक्सनहरू दिन्छ यहीँबाट दिन्छ भने लाइक इफ मार्केटले यहीँबाट दिन्छ नि सेफ यहाँ छैन तर मार्केटले दिन्छ भने जे दिन्छ त्यो लिने हो क्या हामीलाई होइन हामीले यहीँबाट सेल गर्छौँ यहीँबाट बाई गर्छौँ भन्दाखेरि मार्केटले जे जस्तो प्राइस एक्सन क्रिएट गरिरहेछ वी विल सी एन्ड विल जस्ट टेक द्याट प्राइस बाई द वे बिटिसीले के गर्यो आई सुड नट मुभ बिसिटी गइसक्यो गन लिक्विडिटी सी द लिक्विडिटी Let's go. BTC, you're going to take the liquidity. Come on, take it. Use on say मैले I will check. I have my protected SL. यसले 3चोटि रिजेक्सन चाहिँ गर्छ सेलर्सलाई इन्भाइट गरे बायर्समा गयो फेरिबाट एकचोटि तल आउँछ फेरि माथि एकचोटि one more time it will go. That will be the safest place to sell actually. But you can see the reaction already, right? BTC buys BTC को सेलको अपर्च्युनिटी खोज्दैछौँ हामीले यदि छिर्नु भएको छैन भने राम्रो त्यो अघिको क्यान्डलको अझै लङ विक क्यान्डल तलतिर आयो भने द्याट इज द बेस्ट प्लेस टु सेल अगेन 5 मिनटको चार्टमा one doji क्यान्डल another pin bar another like bearish pin bar you see in the 15-minute chart. Okay, lovely. All right, let's see अझ यो जोन चाहिँ बेस्ट छ अझ तर लिक्विडिटीको लागि ठाउँ दिनै पर्छ तपाईहरुले if you don't give a space for liquidity it will hit us hard, we'll lose money. No financial advisor. If you don't want to take a trade, don't take trade, guys. I don't want you to take a trade if you're not safe, you're not feeling safe, or अहिलेसम्म लाइभमा दिएको सेसनमा मेरो 80% चाहिँ एक्युरेट छ 80% को एभ्री सेसनमा मैले 30 to 40 पिप्स चाहिँ दिलाएर छाडेको छु अब आजको सेसनमा लेट्स सी व्हाट ह्यापन्स गाइज गोल्डले केही पनि गरेको छैन गोल्ड इन लाइक भेरी भेरी स्लो जोन there we go Amrin are you loving it
Yes, of
there will be
course, I
one more
like it. That's why I come back again.
of course you like it okay okay this 2 candle is yes there are sellers stepping in the market because I'm in 1 minute chart guys there is a lot of noise going on there will be another big push up big candle and then that next push will be the bigger push towards probably our TP will hit immediately in 1 candle 2 candle 3 candle probably if you see candle like this and the candle you saw selling candle यस्तो क्यान्डल चाहिँ तपाईले 1 क्यान्डल 2 क्यान्डल I mean 3 क्यान्डलमा तपाईको स्टप लस सरी जहिले पनि स्टप लस भन्छु मैले टिपी हिट हुन्छ यसरी चाहिँ अब तर लाइक इफ यु नो ओके देयर वी गो बट वेट भन्छु मैले चाहिँ यहाँ स्टिल that's why I always keep this one here this is the idea for now this is what we are looking for if it does if doesn't that's okay okay yeah easy peasy yeah यहाँबाट चाहिँ यो जुन चाहिँ मैले इन्ट्री गर्न एम्प्टी फरवर्ड आई विल जस्ट क्विकली डु इट you love it Amrin you will definitely love it तपाईहरुले नलिदा नै हुन्छ है ट्रेड नलिने भए नलिनु मैले यसलाई डिलिट गर्दैछु अहिलेलाई आएन भने ग्रीन आयो भने नि वी एक्सेप्ट इट किन तपाईहरुले प्रफिट भइसक्नु भएको छ के देयर इज नो रिस्क फ्री ट्रेड भइसकेको छ यो गाइस BTC हो यो BTC ट्रेडिङ ओके मैले प्रमिस गरेको थिएँ कति 30 पिप्स को यसमा चाहिँ 157 पोइन्ट्स भन्छु मैले चाहिँ BTC मा पोइन्ट्स अलरेडी डाउन There we go. There we go. Guys, we love BTC. I love you, BTC. I love you. I love you. I love you. There we go. There we go. There we go. Entry, risk-free trade. Oh, TP it, guys. Anjan, bhai.
I took a small trade as well.
You took some profit?
Yes.
I'm so
Very
proud
small.
of you. Okay, that's okay, God. That's okay. That's okay. Our LIC Mole, what do you want to do? Okay, you're free, guys. I want to move this one. TP1 hit. Now I wait for TP2 and I wait for TP3 too. 3 entries already done. Okay. This is how it's already risk free, guys. Entry was this. Now TP it's yeah, so how many points we got? Yeah, it's 398 points. From the entry किन मैले स्टप लस अलिकता मुभ गरिसकेको थिएँ फ्री टी गर्नलाई अब जान सक्छ अझै तल आई लभ इट हाम्रो क्लासमा आउनेले त प्रफिट बनाइ छन् यसरी लाइभमा आउने कतिले बनाउनु भएको छ के लाइक लिटरली यसलाई चाहिँ मैले रेकर्ड चाहिँ राख्नु पर्यो स्क्रिनशट गरिहाल्छु है किनभने दिस इज लाइभ मार्केटले फुल ब्याक गर्न सक्छ अब चाहिँ तपाईको इच्छाको कुरा हो तपाई बस्नु तर तपाईको टिपी एउटा हिट गर्यो भने जस्ट स्टे अवे अर यु ब्रेक इभेन गरेर छोड्दिनु होला तीनटा ट्रेडमा है त यो चाहिँ हो दिस इज हाउ आई ट्रेड गाइस anyways I'm happy that at least you guys saw some kind of momentum in the market gold ले त केही गरेकै छैन गाइस BTC हेरेको कारण त्यही भएर गोल्डको हाम्रो बिस्तारै जाँदैछ हाम्रो नि गोल्ड पनि बिस्तारै जाँदैछ हाम्रो गोल्डको फ्यु जोनहरू छ तपाईँले वाच गर्नु होला एउटा यो जोन छ 57 को एउटा चाहिँ 61 को अर्को चाहिँ हाम्रो अब अफकोर्स 63 61 63 एउटै एउटै हो यही जोन पनि छ दिस इज अल्सो वान जोन द्याट इफ इट रिजेक्ट्स हामी यसमा सेलमा छिर्न पनि मिल्यो सेलमा छिर्नुको कारण चाहिँ बिकज वी आर सेलिङ फर लिटल बिट तर आई डोन्ट फिल सेफ टु सेल फ्रम हियर गाइस बिकज मार्केट विल डेफिनेटली इभेन्चुअली मार्केटले के गर्दै जान्छ त भन्दाखेरि बिस्तारै 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 सेलर्सलाई इन्भाइट गर्दै बाई गर्दै सेलरलाई इन्भाइट गर्दै बाई गर्दै गर्छ यहाँनिर यो त माथितिर गयो भने डेफिनेटली अलिकति सेल चाहिँ गर्छ यसले किनभने फ्राइडे हो आज क्लोजिङ डे छ सरी हेरौँ यो जोनतिर यो जोनतिर है त आफैले पनि यदि कसैले ढिला छिर्नु भएको छ भने गाइज ढिला छिर्नेहरूको चाहिँ इन्ट्रीमा जस्तै तपाईँले यहाँबाट छिर्नु भएन भने तपाईँको प्रफिट अलरेडी गइसक्यो तलबाट कहिले छिर्ने होइन है त अब यहाँनिर मार्केटले पुल ब्याक गरेर फेरि अर्को रियाक्सन हामीले दियो भने द्याट्स अ गुड प्लेस टु सेल अगेन या अफकोर्स सेल गर्छ भने मात्रै तपाईँलाई कन्फर्मेसन दिनु पर्यो त्यसको लागि त्यही भएर यसरी चाहिँ स्नाइपर त्यो चाहिँ देख्नुभयो नि भाइ के अरे अञ्जन भाइ द्याट इज हाउ यु पुट द स्नाइपर स्नाइपर इन्ट्रीको तपाईँको क्लास चाहिँ तपाईँले लिनु नै भएको छैन त्यो क्लास यु विल अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड हाउ इजी स्नाइपर इन्ट्री इज त्यसको लागि म पहिले नै प्रिपेयर भएर बस्नु चाहिँ पर्छ आई हेभ टु बी प्रिपेयर बिफोर ह्यान्ड बिकज मार्केटले यसरी मुभ गर्यो एकछिन सेल गर्यो लाइक के चाहियो र मार्केटमा तपाईँले एउटा मुभ जताको लिए पनि त भयो नि यु डन फर द विक नाइस लट साइज बनाउनु भयो सिद्धि हो भाइ यो तपाईँको अब ब्रोकरले के गर्छ भन्ने कुरा हो तपाईँको हुन्छ नि जस्तै अब ब्रोकरको
अब स्प्रेड धेरै भयो भने चाहिँ हो स्प्रेड
त्यो हो
कम
तर
भयो
होइन त मेरो लिङ्कमा पनि छ कि हाम्रो स्टुडेन्टहरूको लागि ब्ल्याक बुलको स्प्रिड चाहिँ मलाई आई लाइक इट इट्स नट द्याट ब्याड रिस्क फ्री ट्रेड वी ह्याड सम प्रफिट विच इज गुड आई एम लुकिङ गोल्ड नाउ अनि युएसडी जेपी अहिले के गर्दैछ हेरौँ है त एउटा मुभ चाहियो तपाईँलाई तपाईँको फेभरमा भयो भने भयो कि अब यहाँबाट मलाई सेलको लागि इन्डिकेसन दियो है 5 मिनटमा ओके से आई वान्ट टु वेट इन 1 मिनट चार्ट I'm talking to Amrin as well if you are watching having same 1 2 3 it's like because this zone is a sell zone sometime market will not reach here because start to closer zone but like from here market will start to sell there is some reason behind it as well it will start but I'm not convinced to sell right here I want to take more profit because if there is a room there is not much room here if may come here come go again माथि जान सक्छ के फेरिबाट तल आउँछ अनि फेरि माथि जान सक्छ के बुझ्नु तल आएर माथि जान सक्छ त्यही भएर माथिबाट सेल गर्नु चाहिँ एकछिन फ्लो छ कि थाहा हुन्छ कि त्यहाँनिर है तपाईँलाई मार्केटले कस्तो मुभ कस्तो स्नेल मुभ के यो मुभ चाहिँ द्याट वाज अ गुड इमिडिएटली कति विदिन अ फ्यु मिनट्स 140 पिप्स अब यति धेरै सेलर्सहरूको यसले हिट गर्छ नि बिकज मार्केट इज इन अ अलरेडी मल्टिपल रिजेक्सन छ यहाँ लोमा यहाँनिर 54 मा छ एउटा लेट्स सी 54 र 57 एउटै लगभग त यहीँबाट दियो हामीलाई ओके यहीँबाट दियो है गाइस बिकज इट्स रिजेक्टिङ दिस जोन आई एम नट सेफ गोल्डले एकैछिनमा के गर्न सक्छ त भन्दाखेरि सेलर्सलाई इन्भाइट गरेर फर्केर माथि जान्छ कि यु मार्क माई वर्ड गाइस यु मार्क माई वर्ड having this couple of rejection in 1 minute chart there is big thing cooking. It will sell. It definitely wants to sell from high, not from low. But if he wants to, we can't do much. अब यसको चाहिँ मोमेन्टम देख्दाखेरि त यो सेलको दुईटा क्यान्डल देख्दाखेरि त it should go further down. For 3 hours, it's just kind of in the same zone. यसले यो जोनबाट सेल गर्छ जस्तो देखिएको छ है। अब हेर्नु होला अलि if there is a lot of rejection, we look for the opportunity to sell, guys. है I will remove this one for now. What I'm trying to share here is for gold, like if you want to trade gold, yeah, gold used to be a safe haven, guys. People used to buy a lot and just buy and just buy and just buy. Not anymore. And now central bank is also selling. Central bank is also selling. This is a whole movie's central bank doesn't want to buy in the high, because we were almost in a 34. Where was it? Oh, here. We are in a 34.52. No one wants to buy in high. And no one wants to sell in low. They want to sell in high so that they get a better price. See the psychology behind it. That's why just waiting. There is a waiting game. यही जोनबाट सेलर्सलाई इन्भाइट गरेछ, तर आई एम नट रियली कन्भिन्स है guys. I want to be honest because that's my feeling. I'm just sharing my feeling. This 2 candle, 1, 2, and this one. These candles are really for buying. Really for buying. And again, we saw in February, 3 candle follow through candle आइसकेको छ के. Every time it goes low, try to buy it. I see that one now, okay, in gold. But it gives you some rejection from around these zones. Yes, probably we have some room to go down further here. यसमा चाहिँ 186 को छ, 100% जान सक्छ एक्कासी, किन लिक्विडिटी छ यहाँ नि तलतिर टर्ने. See, okay, for now.
But gold is in downtrend. That's so why we are buying.
Yeah, it is in a downtrend, but we always buy gold from low, very low. That's a very good question, by the way. Yeah, even though it's okay, I'll show you one thing, because yes, gold is in a downtrend. That's very true. But even though gold moving in a trending, like say lower low, like it's making lower low, no doubt about it. But we just caught this low. I'll show you one thing. We just caught this low, this low, this low. Because this was a nice, we want to always buy gold from low. Every time market came down, we buy. Every time market came on, because even though it's selling in the higher time frame, say if you sold and you are sitting in a swing trade, you making some money. But remember, even if you are selling, what happens in gold is it want to retrace the market, say so most of the time 90%. Means if you are sitting and watching market, it will hit your TP. Before it hits your TP, it will come to your entry or sometime hit your stop loss. You mark me, how many of you have watched that happening? Many people. Anjan bhai ho kina भन्नुस् त, like
Yeah.
you think it will hit your TP, but it will hit your stop loss first.
Yeah, stop loss,
Why?
then go to the TP.
Go to the direction. Yes, that's why. Take profit. I mean, you said we are in a downtrend. Yes, Amrin. But can you see what we are making in a downtrend? This is what I teach you in the class. See the reversal pattern. Now we are seeing a clear reversal from here. I'm not saying it will not sell. I am not convinced to sell from here. I want to sell from high. One zone is here. One zone is here. And there are some zones here around probably 73. If it goes up, probably it will not go there. I don't never know. Market will push when the buyers are, when central bank wants to buy. This candle, this big candle is not from retail traders. It is definitely central bank is buying here. It is buying. Yeah, it is buying. And you see, like what I'm telling, it is trying to invite sellers. It's pushing upward. Good question, Amrin. I love that question. Why? Because yes, it is downtrend. Lower low, new lower low. But we have hit enough low. From the lowest low, It's not lowest low yet. It may go to 25, still 25. Like say there is a 24, 25 zone is still waiting for gold to be reached. I see this at say in new accession. It has to go high to push lower.
So at the moment it is oversold.
Yeah. So it may sell when it goes high. I mean, even from here, probably never wants to come back as well. See, we cannot say until we see the price action. That's why checking price action is so important. Like you check the price action, I think you forgot everything how you used to trade. I will sit with you one on one, and
Yeah,
I'll
to be honest, I have to refresh everything from
yeah,
scratch.
definitely, yes, yeah. But the question is very good. So still, if market is rejecting this zone, guys, there's options for you. If you had already entered the buy, your option is okay, because market has shown some kind of rejection around this zone. Yeah, multiple rejection means market is struggling to go high from this zone. Means there is a place where there are more sellers sitting. Automatically, market will tell you yourself. And there are some sellers sitting here. I would say this zone is a seller's zone. It has to sweep some liquidity, means it will not sell until it finds more fuel. So what is the fuel? Our stop loss. There are more sellers sitting. Where are the stop loss, guys? I see probably the stop loss is in a 58 zone. Yeah. And then probably even in a 62 zone, then it may fall further down. That's what I see for now. But that was very nice. I love that question, by the way. Very smart question. Why are we buying if gold is in a downtrend? That's so beautiful question, because we found the low. By the way, this is a second entry for us to buy. The previous buy was already here. This one, whole. How many pips I will say? I think it's 120 pips. This one, 140 pips, by the way. Okay. Okay, then this one, I'm ending this buy for now, because I see a couple of rejection here. Because if it struggles to sell, break this zone, guys, we are looking to sell from this zone, okay, this zone. We'll wait for a few candles, because this is, okay, let's see BTC what it is doing. Yes, like this is, I want to leave this, because having a struggle, this is how slow it will work. It will just go, because even though it is making higher high, this is how slow it is. Oh my God. And then probably boom, and then big candle, and then probably it will come. And I'm looking still, this zone will be my watch zone, guys, if it is going to break underneath or higher high from here. This is what I see for now. Yeah. But it can continuously go down as well. Okay, there we go. Another entry has given. BTC has given another entry for you if someone wants to sell. This was another entry. Very clear. If this is something very risky, because if you move, risky in the sense that where do you put your stop loss? This stop loss may hit easily. Okay, that's why if you miss this trade, just calm down, guys. Find next time. You missed it. भाइ के बुझ्नु भएको छ नि?
हजुर
Oh my God, this sell was, हाम्रो सेल जोन एक्टिभेट भएर तल गएर अझै नै तलको लिक्विडिटी ग्राब गरिसक्यो. यो जोनमा होल्ड गरेछ है गाइस. दिस इज हाउ यु सी, यो जोनलाई मार्केटले एकछिन चाहिँ किन भएर नभए somehow it's not able to give us a push down. यस्तै पुस चाहिँ तल दिएन के, बिफोर इट पुसेस डाउन. यहाँनिर बिगेस्ट बायसहरू बसेका छन्, अनि त्यही भएर. तर यहाँ माथिबाट जान्छ भने तपाईँले सेलै गर्नु माथिको जोन. तर इट इज मेकिङ हायर हाई एज वेल. लाइक अनदर क्वेसन, लाइक युजे अमरिन, it is uptrend, yeah, for now. Okay, I'll show you one thing. In a higher time frame, it has made a lower low, it's lower high and higher low, a new higher high. It's again higher low, lower high, and again it's new higher high. This is clearly in a 4-hour chart. It has ticked our buy zone and went up. Okay, this is I trade this so much. My favorite currency pair for now, UJ. Moves very beautifully. Here, it is creating some kind of like rejection around this zone. Then it doesn't have to go continue to sell, guys. It may continue to buy as well. But you see the price action, यस्तो बेलामा like no SMC, no like ICT, whatever, like you all have to watch your price action. This is what you learn. Price action, I will show you. This is still my valid sell zone. This is my still valid sell zone for now. But you are not selling from here. Okay. BTC ले मलाई ब्युटिफुल अर्को दियो दिएको छैन अझै माथि गयो भने माथिबाट सेल गर्नु होला अझै यदि इफ इट गिभ्स यु सम काइन्ड अफ बिग मुभ पुश अप एन्ड डाउन योसँग यहाँसम्म आउन सक्छ के हो यो ओके ओके अब गोल्डले probably it's going downward. Going downward. Gold is going downward now. Because it gave us some kind of multiple rejection here. Nice candle. I don't want to sell from here. No, guys, I don't want to sell. There is no space, enough space. Yeah, 40 बाट अब कति छ तर 59. Okay, 49 आइसक्यो okay. Suppose यो जोन 84 85 को जोन त छ है अझै तर त्यो जोन हो तब ब्रेक गरे भने बल्ल विल फाइन्ड ब्युटिफुल मुभ डाउन ओके अब हामीले यहाँबाट सेल गर्ने भनेको थियौँ यहाँबाट मार्केटले के गरेछ सेलको रिएक्सन दिँदैछ है व्हाट डु यु डु एट दिस टाइम just wait because you are not in the zone yet. That's why trading in the zone, you read that book, guys. If you trade in the zone, oh my god, it's easy to become what you want to become. Trading in the zone, guys. म यहाँ कन्भिन्स छैन सेल गर्ने सेलर्सलाई इन्भाइट गरेको कारण you know what, I definitely see there is a big players are playing something big. Beautiful inverse head and shoulder for me. I see a big it will buy for a little while. Beautiful inverse head and shoulder for me. This is what I trade. This is what I trade all the time. And in this one, imbalances comes, liquidity comes, everything comes. Sell is here. This one is also for sell for me. यो जोन पनि सेलै हो मेरो लागि हुन त अलरेडी आइसक्यो माथि गयो अब nothing is happening. Move to the other one. कति बज्यो सायद 7 o'clock. Okay, we have couple of few minutes to go. If you have any question, Vai and Amrin, if you have any question, please ask. We will go through that, everything.
Sure.
Everything. For our chart, okay, this one. This was my analysis, I think, few days. This is a GBP CAD. I was waiting. We are about to hit our TP. I was sitting for 180 pips or 79 pips, guys. This is beautiful trade. Such a beautiful.
You are already in trade at the moment.
This one, yeah, it was analyzed. When was it? It was analyzed on Wednesday. Yeah, it's already in the trade. It's already took. Can you see? This is this is how I usually mark my chart. I was in a buy zone. I protected 60 pips because it's a swing trade. It's a 1:3. 1:3 means if I'm happy to lose 60 pips in this, but in return I will get 183 pips, right? But why I didn't target more than here? Probably now I'm already in the trade. It is swing kind of trade I do from my MT4. Like I have a different broker. I still use. I don't use those ICT. Not ICTs. ICT. No, IC market. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't trade IC market anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. So I Black Bull one trading views and one is for what is that called?
MetaTrader.
MetaTrader. Yeah. Okay, so I see some kind of rejection here. In this case, look, my target, why I targeted here, my target was this swing high. If it doesn't want to go there, I will, yeah, this was my, because market will never go there. That's why I targeted this zone, up to here. I will wait a couple of candle. If it doesn't go, I will stop. I will manually stop. But if it goes, I'll leave like this.
So do you leave your trade over the weekend?
Yeah, I mean, it depends upon, usually not on the weekend. No. This was this week. Can you see it was day before yesterday?
Yesterday's Friday.
Wednesday. I was in
Okay.
Wednesday. That's why swing trade stay few days. So if I
Yeah,
started
I
to trade
know.
on Tuesday, I found a good entry on
Okay.
Tuesday. I can stay in the chart for say until Friday morning. And
Yeah.
I'm going to close this trade because I don't want to hold this trade for weekend. This is how the swing trade works, guys. That's why I have a checklist for swing trading style as well. And also I have a trade, checklist for scalper and intraday like a day trader. Yeah. So if it doesn't go in my favor, usually what happens is that's why you never want to what is that called, trailer your SL. If your SL was trailer, these all candles are back to take your SL. Most of the trader, what they do, our SL say, yeah, you move SL around because it's okay if market has moved significantly high. Even though it has moved, it will come down, guys, like this. And this was on Thursday. Look, Wednesday, if you took one, this is how I do this. My one trade was already in profit. I booked my profit. 3 trades in a row, one take profit done. And then second take profit, probably I took in partial. Third take profit, I leave like this. I want to teach you something like this. Amrin, you will really love this. You love this.
Thank you.
You love this. You love this. There we go. Goldie, you can see gold is no, I will continue to buy from this zone, I will only sell from this zone. My pattern, I trust my pattern so much. What I see in the market, it is trustable. Yeah, you can trust. Gold and BTC, let's go BTC. I think it's going downward. So hang on, my screen is frozen now. Any question? We will stay here for another 15 minutes and then we'll leave the class. I should trade, oh my God. Yeah, this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. More fall, guys, more fall. BTC, you sell now, you'll make some money. Yeah. You already bought and now you're selling. There we go. Continue to stay. It's up to you. I don't know, like if your stop loss is right there, you go for long. I mean, long means stay longer, not long is not, don't buy right now. Not buy zone, by the way. This was, but at least buy on the can buझ्नु भयो नि, like you sold, why I sold, it's easy. People why they are losing money.
त्यो होइन, मैले पास्टमा चाहिँ मैले ठुल्ठुलो लटमा ट्रेड गरेको राम्रो नि तर कस्तो भने मलाई चाहिँ एकदम डिसिप्लिनको कमी के, एकदम धेरै ट्रेड गर्ने होइन। एउटा ट्रेड लिइसक्यो प्रफिट भइसक्यो, सेकेन्ड ट्रेड लियो प्रफिट भयो, अब थर्ड ट्रेड फोर्थ ट्रेड रिभेन्ज ट्रेडिङ टु मच।
Revenge trading, that's the main problem of, like, that's why trading is a mental game. It's a mental game. अब यो तलै आउँछ होइन, that's what I see. Probably few until कहाँसम्म आउँछ होला यो,
50% जान्छ
यहाँसम्म
कि?
चाहिँ आउन सक्छ। त्यसपछि लाइक विल सी व्हाट ह्यापन्स, सी। अनि यहाँबाट छिर्नेहरू पैसा बनाउनेहरू बनाइहाल्नु भयो, राम्रो भयो। कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन हु मेड मनी। कमेन्टमा लेखिदिनु होला कसैले कतिले बनाउनु भयो, कतिले बनाउनु भएको छैन।
मेबी 105 सम्म झर्छ कि?
हो 105 यहाँ पनि छ एउटा, यहाँ पनि छ एउटा। यहाँ चाहिँ छिर्दाखेरि लेट्स सी। मैले देखेको त यो मेरो यही जोन छ, यही जोनसम्म आउन सक्ने चान्सेस देखेको छु मैले। यो जुन बक्स छ नि, यहाँ आएर रिट्रेस गरेर जाने, या अब इट्स मार्केटको चोइस हो, हाम्रो हातमा छैन। हामीले प्रफिट लियौँ, हामीले बुक गऱ्यौँ नि, त्यसपछि मार्केटले जेसै गरोस् के, वी डोन्ट केयर अबाउट इट। ओके, मेरो लाइभ च्याटमा खासै क्वेसनहरू छैन रहेछ, अब ठिकै छ, द्याट्स ओके।
Okay,
Gold को
so
एकचोटि हेरौँ
are
like
we
this
focusing on specific pairs or any
yeah
pair?
specific pair. Yeah, we trade gold. Obviously I watch gold consistently so that I update, because most of the traders are gold traders here in our group. So I want to give them the insight that I'm looking to buy, I'm looking to sell, what is happening. I'm looking to buy, by the way. This is a very nice buy signal for me. From here, it has given me 1, 2, and 3. I will see and selling opportunity. Look, I want to see selling will occur probably around this one, because otherwise it may continue. There is a zone that I would want to buy. So I'm looking UJ. One is what I already told you. I think I am consistently watching UJ, which is I gave you a sell signal here. This was a sell zone. In a 15-minute chart as well. Like you could already made some money if you entered here before I started the class. I think, yeah, this was sell opportunity. Immediately when I entered the class, this is sell. And I believe I was wanting market to come here. It actually came, and not much, I said currency pair works, moves like a snail, but they move very slowly when you trade BTC and gold. BTC, you made money so quickly, right? Within 15 minutes, your TP was hit, or even 5 minutes TP was. I think in how many candle मैले जसरी गराएको थिएँ नि candle, I want this candle, this candle. I think in 3 candles, it hit our TP. Exactly, it happened. It doesn't mean that I'm telling it has to be, but that was the zone that I trusted, to sell. Now, gold, same thing. Gold, guys, I'm looking market to break this zone easily. Easy peasy. Someone wants to sell because market sold a little while. No, guys, now market is in a buy zone. By the way, it's in a buy zone. One rejection, it's a very nice indication, but still do not trust for so long to buy. There is few zones that you need to look at to sell. That's it. Okay, I think we already missed if you are in a buy zone, buy, congratulations. And this is still the zone for sell. If market will give you some selling opportunity, you should sell as well. That is like, say, all you have to do is early sellers go stop loss hit bhaisakeko cha ke. That's why, like, every time market wants to give you some kind of buy signal, because it is inviting you to buy, it doesn't mean it will buy, because it is going to the opposite direction. See, that's what psychology is all about. Where market is inviting, it is inviting a lot of buyers now. Probably there is a big dump still coming. Big dump, market may dump big after some time, like there are so many. Oh, it is selling, obviously selling. Everyone is selling right now, and look at where market is going to hit every seller's stop loss.
And it will start to sell again.
Yes, it will definitely, it will sell, no doubt, but this zone is not safe to sell. That's why you have to wait for the right zone. That's why trade in the zone, guys. Okay. Amrin, no problem. You know what? I will answer you all the question. मैले चाहिँ यहाँनिर this zone मैले तपाईलाई देखाइदिन्छु. Like, this was my plan. I already had a plan, exactly same zone ma. This was my plan, guys. I am sharing with you. The zone currently, the 40 zone market त्यहाँबाट आएर मैले अब जान त, because this is kind of swing trade हो, यस्तो माथि त जाँदैन. But already had a plan where market is buying right now. It's supposed to buy from there. This was the plan before market was actually in that zone. Market यहाँ थिँदा नि थिएन कि, marketले buy नै गरिरहेको. There is sell buy daily candle, by the way. This is, I'm showing my plan. It's today's plan. It was at 7:10 a.m. This was my plan in the morning, 7 a.m. 7:10 a.m. This was my plan, and actually market did respect this zone. I think it's already been deleted in a higher time frame. Yeah, already deleted. Can you see exactly the same zone market is doing? My plan is to go around this zone, even 76, and then sell it. Whatever I planned today in the morning, it is definitely like it works, guys. That's why you have to have a plan. It will help. Okay, it will help you. Yeah, same zone, exactly same zone. You can see, I want to just show you. It's not because I'm trading right now, because I already predicted this zone should buy. Why should I sell from that zone? Because that zone was my buy zone. Can you see this one? Same here. See this one, same zone. This was buy. It was 41 zone. Market came a little bit down. That's why stop loss is so important. Yeah. Just showing you that's the plan for me. That's the plan, and don't sell rare. Yeah, it's just going to buy for a few. I love this pullback. This pullback was good opportunity to buy again. This one, 49 pips. Why not? 49 is still big amount of money, guys. 49 pips in say one lot, $490. Good money, guys. Good money. के क्वेसन छ सोध्नु है गाइस, सोध्नु होला। म चाहिँ एकछिनमा निस्किनु पर्छ। म अब 7:16 का अमरिन। Okay, so this is, look, sell zone is tapped already.
Okay.
This zone is a sell zone that my box is telling, and check it out. See some liquidity dripping. Oh my God, it works. It works already. Like this beautiful candle. I love this candle, guys, for sellers. Oh my God. Anjan bhai, I just watch this zone. Yeah, watch this zone. Let the candle close. Wait for 2 other candles, and then if you see some confirmation, then sell. Still don't sell for more than say 100 pips. I still believe this around this zone. If it breaks, just see the price action, like how big are the candle. Big candle को शेपले थाहा हुन्छ कि तपाईलाई यहाँ सेलर्सहरु कतिको पावरफुल हुन्छ भनेर के बुझ्नुभयो नि। त्यही गर्नु होला guys. Look, guys, I have to leave now. I wish you good luck. But I also pray for your success, guys. A lot of success. Hopefully you will make a lot of money in the market or from the market. Make the market your ATM machine. I've been trading since 2018. I was trading part-time while I was in a full-time job. Now I trade full-time since 2022. So my main mission is to help every single every single traders to make money from the market. So I mean, seriously, oh my God, you can see what I'm telling, and I'm not telling market to move. Bhai, मैले market move गर्ने हैन नि त. Do I move the market?
No.
But actually it does somehow, like you can see it does feel our vibration. I think we have to align. Alignment is there. What do you think about that, Amrin? Is there any alignment?
It is good. Yeah.
This is like my box is tapped. I do believe this zone liquidity is there, always there. Remember that there is some liquidity zone. It makes sweep around like 57 zone. But this zone, yeah, if you want to sell it, don't wait for too long. This time probably if you sit here and don't take your profit, take profit 140 pips, immediately boom. Immediately take profit 2 80 pips and take profit 3 probably save 100 pips. Guys, come on. My responsibility is to give you 30 pips. मैले चाहिँ 30 pips को लागि मैले प्रमिस गरेको छु कि लाइभमा। BTC ले दिसक्यो. By the way, 30 pips भन्दा बढी दिसक्यो BTC ले. I'm happy now. Probably BTC also moving further downward. Yes, guys, I'm so happy. BTC is going downward, and I analyze in front of you. I didn't like, why, Anjan, why last week there was someone who came to the class.
Yeah.
म $100 को दिनमा 2 को मात्र नाफा के भन्नुहुन्छ बाबु तामाङले। भाइ के भयो तपाईले त्यही भनेको यत्रो प्रफिट भयो तपाईले किन बनाउनु भएन त प्रफिट बाबु तामाङ भाइले। उले राम्रोसँग टार्गेट नाफामा टार्गेट एकदम ठीक छ भाइ। $100 को उसमा $2 को नाफा भन्नु भएको छ एकदम like it's up to you. $100 मा तपाईले यो सेल जोन guys, like take some profit, make some money. Happy for you to make some money. I want you to see making money. मार्केटले अहिले सेल जोन ट्याप गरेको छ। स्नाइपर यसरी नै गर्ने 1 मिनेटको चार्टमा यसरी साइनमा गर्नुहुन्छ। हाम्रो यो पनि रिस्क फ्री ट्रेड भइसकेको छ। तपाईको प्रफिटमा गइसकेको, तपाईको लसमा गएकै छैन। एउटा पनि पोइन्ट लसमा गएको छैन। 22 पिप्स हामीले छिरेको बित्तिकै 22 पिप्स भनेको तपाईको हाम्रो बाबु भाइ $100 मा तपाईले यसमा $8 बनाइसक्नु भयो। यदि तपाईको 0.01 लट साइज राख्नु भएको छ नि त्यसै $8 त भएको छैन अहिलेसम्म। जब तपाईले लेयरिङ गर्नु भएको थियो भने लाइक इट डिपेन्ड्स अपन हाउ बिग हाउ मच यु ट्रस्ट इन योर एनालाइसिस। Okay, guys, I will leave you alone because I also need to like मेरो trade. Yes, not I don't want to miss this kind of trade. Thank you, Amrin, for joining, and thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was a nice session. I love it too because it actually happen what we expected market to do. Some buying momentum, and all the early sellers swept down. They swept up, that they out of the market. They have no fuel now. They lost the money. Now there are some. This is definitely confirmed. If it does want to sweep the liquidity, just protect your stop loss. Maybe just do that. Otherwise, I do feel this is a very nice sell zone for you to probably. Even it may come to 40, 40, 43 easily. But having said that, if it wants to give you more sales, take it. Don't close the trade. Break even or take partials and continue your ride. Continue ride if wants to go further down. Where further down? Probably I would say 24, 25. There is some liquidity zone. Yeah, maybe. But for now, yeah, this is 37 zone is also a very nice zone. Congratulations. Okay, who made money? Take care, Brin. I'll see you next week. Yeah, we have a live session. If anyone wants to join live, every single week is available. Every single Friday. I come on YouTube. And if you don't want, that's totally fine. And we also have a private mentorship, by the way, if anyone wants to learn how to trade like this, trade like a sniper. Yeah. I have created something really cool, like the most of the trader they need to see, especially for losers. And I have lost so much money. I'm really not on you. I have lost so much money that I learned how to not lose now, because I only wait for the zone to trade. You have to stay in discipline. But here, sellers are in. You don't trust cold market, guys. It will go sweep it and come back and sell. Means that's why take profit easily or break even is better. But at least you not lose anything. You protect your asset. But here it's not much. 18 pips is nothing, guys. 18 pips is nothing. I will stay in the trade. If it hits my stop loss, it hits my TP. Only one choice. That's it. Okay. No problem. We'll talk. Okay, guys. Yeah, no problem. You want to leave, you can leave. Okay. Thank you. I'll stay here for 2 more minutes and I'll leave.
Okay, this see you.
You see you. Take care. Bye bye. Amrin, yes. You loving it?
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, getting back to basics again.
Yeah, of course. No, you will get there. I mean, we'll sit one-on-one, and how I trade and what you see in the market, I will teach you everything. Usually people, yeah, I think one boy was asking me, how about the classes? Yeah, we take a classes as well. That's why I do mentorship, private mentorship for people who
Yeah.
really are struggle to
So
stay in
when is the
discipline.
best time that we can sit and have a session?
I mean, like Monday to Fridays, kids, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you from June. Yeah, I'm from June. Yeah, I'm coming from June. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone is
Actually,
asking me
I
already. Yeah.
came in another other room. My husband, oh my God, he's again drunk. So
Oh,
disturbing me.
okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Just God bless you. Rin, just take it easy. Life is life.
I'm not paying attention. I'm just distracting myself from him. अभी कोई फायदा नहीं है ना कहने का करने का कोई फायदा नहीं so that's why I try to keep myself busy. That's why I want to join something where I can spend my time learning and distract myself. I don't have to pay attention. You are on mute.
या मैं म्यूट के दिया क्योंकि मैं लाइव पे हूँ ना, उसमें यूट्यूब पे भी लाइव पे हूँ ना, तो सबको क्या सुनाना ये हम नहीं बातें, तो इसलिए
अच्छा
कोई
ये
नहीं
लाइव है
इट्स ओके. हाँ, लाइव था तो इट्स ओके. आपने जो बोला मैंने इसीलिए म्यूट कर दिया था. दैट्स ओके, है ना, कोई नहीं.
मुझे नहीं पता था ये लाइव है. ओके.
हाँ, ये लाइव में फ्राइडे को लाइक यूट्यूबर होते हैं ना मेरा, लाइक या दे आर यूट्यूबर आस्पिन गौतम. आई थिंक दे आर पीपल दैट दे वांट टू मेक मनी Friday, like that's it. One-on-one, you share everything. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
But that's okay. But love it. Guys, yeah, so liquidity, that's a liquidity. It's going to sweep our liquidity for now. Look, if you made some money, this was our entry. Amrin, that's okay. chill out,
Okay.
be happy, and God bless you, and trust. Everything is going to be okay. Love it. Love you. Bye. Take care. Okay. BTC was a hit today. I love the move of the BTC. We hit our TP so early. Still hoping to see some big drop because of the initial move. But if you had a second entry, it's still good. Yeah, well long BTC. My God, because it has to correct this big move, right? It has to correct the big move. I'm looking. This may come up to this zone or even this, and then continue to buy. We'll see what happens. I'm in a very small time frame. For people who are still on live, I think there are people who are watching me. So Aspin Gautam Bhai, yes, I am from Australia and I'm using the Zoom. It's a software that I'm using to go live. Okay, if you know any good software that easy to go live, you can advise me, Aswin brother. And I'm happy who made money with us today. And by the way, gold is is still higher. Gold is going higher. Yes, let it go higher because our main sell zone is here as well. I mean, this is how you trade. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's why I don't want to enter in the middle of the zone. This every time you enter the middle of the zone, that's gone. You already made money. We made it's like 22 pips was very nice. Still, our stop loss is not hunt. It may easily. That's why break even. That's why I teach student to put your stop loss in a break even so that you don't, because gold can't do anything. Rohit, hey, Rohit. Thank you, Rohit. Love from Australia. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm yeah, this may definitely hit our stop loss, which is 16 pips, but that's why we already had some money, made some money, 16, 18 pips. That's okay. That's okay, guys. This is part of the game. 1:1. That was it. Already made. If you booked your profit, but still, okay. I love it. The people from us, love from India, a love from Australia. Okay, big love, big love. Thank you. Okay. By the way, this was my we are just scalping. Okay, so we are in a 1 minute, 5 minute chart. Scalping was a sell zone here. Tapped a little bit, but it went up. My plan was here. Look at this was my plan. This was actually kind of swing to just see the correction, but I don't think market will push this high today. But we had actually we had done some kind of plan was success from this. This was my buy zone. 150 pips, na easy peasy. 150 pips. Okay. Thank you so much, Rohit. I hope you are making a lot of money from the market. You probably missed our beautiful sell trade in BTC. I gave it in live and probably people made money. And we had UJ, not this one, UJ was also hit for sell. This was our sell zone. We hit it, started selling from here. There is some rejection happening here. We want to break, we want to see some, push, big push underneath, and then this will go down. But pretty positive about where he's going. This time it has to go downward because there is no choice for it. Like say that's what I say in Nepali ma bhन्छ नि हाम्रो कहाँ जाला मछाडि मेरै डरिया. Yeah, big sell, waiting for this to break, a further breakdown. And for gold, I see it should go a little bit higher, guys. It's already hit. Same plan. This is what this was my planning. Same plan. This one, 20 pips. If you made some money, congratulations. That's why I tell everyone to book their profit immediately once they enter. We did. And Amrin, by the way, if you're watching this is what the liquidity is. यही है लिक्विडिटी जिसने सारे को खत्म किया हुआ है. चलो आपको जब स्टॉप लॉस किधर रखना ही नहीं आता ना, तो ये चला ऐसे ही. पर आई एम नॉट कन्विंस, लाइक ये जोन को इसने रेस्पेक्ट बस दिया था. लाइक लिटरली ये देखा आपने, ये जोन, ये सेल जोन था, ये सेल जोन था. इसको इसलिए इसने थोड़ा सा मार्केट ने फ्यू से फ्यू पिप्स का इसने मूव दिया, राइट, पर अभी ये किधर जा रहा है? It's because it's already sold enough. That's why it's already sold enough. We want to sell from high if he wants to give us some kind of rejection, guys. Then continue, just stay. Every pullback is an opportunity to sell from here. It was every pullback was opportunity to sell. Now every pullback will be opportunity to buy until it goes to the zone. And no one knows where is the zone is. So I have some kind of, confirmation here. One is here, one is here, and one is here. That's why, like, which one is stronger? We'll keep going. So wait for this zone. My perfect zone is here. So Amreen, we'll sit one-on-one and we'll give you more insights that how I trade and everything. And I appreciate everyone who is watching, even in live. Let me know if you have some questions. I will probably sign up now. London session. Yeah. Our first zone has been tapped. That's it. This is early sellers gone trap. That's why waiting in your right zone is so important. This is a very nice important zone. This was probably even here and here. Okay. That's all for now. We'll see you next week, guys. I love you so much. And thank you so much for your love and support in this channel. We are signing up. Savitri Malla, all the way from Australia, for now. Okay, guys. Let's see you in the next week. Have some great weekend. And BTC, as I say, I'll quickly give you us insight for BTC, what may happen on the weekend. Because, wow, guys, that big week, you can imagine what does that mean. This zone we sold before. In a higher time frame, you wouldn't know what would happen. Higher time frame, people would think, because this was my initial sales zone, we started to sell from here. Go back and watch this video, how I started to sell. It hit so quickly, like it hit our TP so quickly within a few minutes. It was 1:3, okay? Not too much risks, very nicely. I'm looking for more sellers. Guys, if you want to see some more sellers, wait, probably re-enter, let market just pull back a little bit, because in higher time frame, it's a week only. There's nobody, but in a smaller time frame, you can see what's happening. That's why the fractal, that's why the strategy that we're working on, it works really perfectly. Okay, so here was my plan here as well. Oh my God. Yeah. This was my zone earlier. Okay, guys, time to go. My kids are making noise. By the way, if you don't know, I have 3 children. I'm a mom of 3 children. So yes, I have been trading for last, I don't know, since 2018, so it's 7 years, something. But seriously, full-time trader from 2022, full-time trader. Okay, guys, I'll see you. Okay, I will see you. Okay, I'll see you. You have a lovely, lovely weekend. Okay, and make sure you stay safe. And so many bad things are happening in the world. Be careful when you travel. And you know what? I really wish पशुपतिनाथले सबैजनाको रक्षा गरून् ईश्वर प्रभु है। तपाईको प्रफिटहरु बनाउनु पर्छ, त्यो प्रफिट अझै बढ्दै जाओस्। मैले एउटा नयाँ कुरा सिकेछु, दिन दुगुना तपाईको रात चौगुना होस् रे के है। तपाईको त्यस्तो प्रगति होस् भन्छु मार्केटबाट। त्यो भन्दै गाइस, I'll see you in the